A pleasant greetings to all my supporters. This is Jah-P Sports Talk. I hope everyone is keeping safe. So we saw where Cricket West Indies announced the West Indies men ODI squad to tour Bangladesh. And it goes by Shea Hope, Alec Atanes, Akeem Augustine, Jadia Blaze, Casey Carty, Rastan Chase, Justin Greaves, Amir Django, Shamar Joseph, Brandon King, Buddha Kishmoti, Kyrie Peer, Shafin Rutherford, Jaden Seals, and Romaria Shepherd. So I think Evan Lewis still has a little injury. Um, Kyle Myers was not added into the squad, you know. But with all said and done, I think it's a good ODI squad. No Ravman Powell. I'm not sure if he's totally unavailable. Maybe have some other commitments or he just need a little break, you know. But I'm happy that these youngsters are getting an opportunity, and it is just for them to really go out there and showcase their skills and try to make West Indies proud and make a name for themselves at the same point in time. A bit sad that JDY Goodley has not been added back into the squad. We know that he was added to the squad to tour. I think it was England. I think it was that tour of England that we had or some tour that he was added, and from then he hasn't been back into the squad. You know, so we're hoping sooner rather than later we may get a chance to look at him. So we know that the test series between West Indies and India has finished. So we know that the players, I think they more than likely they are traveling tomorrow, or some of them started to travel today. So the first ODI will be on Saturday. Yes. So we look forward for that. Hoping that all the players will reach on time, and we will get to get climatized with the situation, and then we'll see where things goes. So I'm a bit positive in a sense that these players have the ability to go out there and showcase their talents. So it's just for them to really appreciate the opportunity. So the first one will begin at 3:30 a.m. Eastern Caribbean time in the morning. So that will be 2:30 a.m. Jamaica time. So we look forward for that. Then the second ODI will be on Tuesday, that's the 21st. Then the third and final will be on the 23rd. Same time. So all of these matches are at the same time, and then after that we look forward for the T20 series, or 3 T20 matches also. So we are expecting the T20 squad to be named sometime by weekend to the start of the to about the second ODI game, So I'm just gonna see if I can see the Bangladesh team so far. Da, da, da. I'm not seeing the Bangladesh squad so far. Would love to see the Bangladesh squad, but I'm not seeing the squad so far. I guess it's somewhere out there, but I don't have it in front of my hands at the moment. But the Bangladeshi, they are a very competitive team, and the West Indies should not and cannot take anything lightly. They should not and cannot take anything lightly. So we have to go towards Bangladesh with full force and hoping that we can really compete. You understand me? We know that we're going to face up some spins and we're going to face some fast bowlers. So we're expecting a stiff competition from Bangladesh. You understand me? Casey Carty, we know that he has a potential. Akeem Augustine, we saw a little bit of him. Alec Artanes, this is another opportunity for him to try and cement his spot into the West Indies test team. Justin Greaves, we just saw a 50 from him in that final test match versus India. Amir Django, we know what he's capable of. Happy to see Shamar Joseph back into the setup. Brandon King, he wasn't picked for the test series. Well, he didn't play, but I think he was there in India. All right. We have Gudakesh Moti and Kyrie Pierce. So two spinners are there, I guess Rastan Chase would be the third spinner helping out. You know, I kinda was expecting Naveen Bedesis, but probably they're gonna pick him for the T20 setup. But however, we have the likes of Shafin Rutherford, Romario Shepherd, can put the fast ball in, Shamar Joseph there, and Jaden Seals, you know. So we're expecting a really stiff competition, I think the bowling may kind of look a little bit tight. Would have really loved to have Akil, but maybe Akil just gonna be there for the T20. So we anticipate to see how things goes. All right. So my viewers and my subscribers, we look forward for this weekend as the West Indies takes on Bangladesh. All right. So it's a 3-match ODI and T20 series, but the T20 squad has not been named as yet. So we look forward for that squad to be named sometime towards the weekend, or maybe Sunday to Monday, maybe the latest. So we anticipate to see how that goes. All right. So my viewers and my subscribers, if any further information, you can always go on Cricket West Indies Instagram or Facebook page, our Weeper page on Facebook or Instagram to get further information. All right. I have not seen which website will be bringing the game live as yet, so I await to see further details, my viewers. All right. So we look forward for that, and hoping that the West Indies. Oh, today is actually Shemaine Campbell birthday. So happy birthday, Shemaine Campbell. The West Indies women's vice captain. All right. So as I said, you can always go on their Instagram or our Facebook page. All right. So, my viewers, if there's anything that I left off, please drop it in the comment section and let me know what's on your mind. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Continue to support Jah-P Sports Talk, and I wish you all the best for the remainder of the week. Keep safe until next time. Jah-P Sports Talk.